You said earlier the Lakers are going to be in the Western Conference Finals. That was one of your predictions. What's your reaction to Barkley first?
Well, first of all, that prediction is over. I didn't predict that LeBron James would get hurt and miss 17 to 18 games and that they'd look like a bunch of patients, for crying out loud. Rondo's been hurt. JaVale McGee has been hurt. I mean, the list just goes on.
Yeah.
Lonzo Ball has been hurt. I predicted that a healthy Lakers squad would do that.
Okay,
that has not been the case.
over.
Now that that's over. Here's the situation. Barkley has a point from the standpoint that Magic Johnson obviously threw a lot of guys out there in terms of their names. That's part of the business. We understand that. But I'm not going to put total culpability on the part of Magic Johnson. The fact of the matter is you had Clutch Sports led by Rich Paul, who felt compelled to make things public because they did not believe that Dell Demps was going about the business of disseminating their message to upper management. And so as a result, they had questions as to whether or not upper management was really hearing where they were coming from. As a result, felt compelled to put it out there on Front Street. Dell Demps, in turn, ultimately found himself in a bind because now that management was made aware of it, because it was such a public spectacle, he was feeling more heat. That put urgency on him to do something. He didn't want to talk to Rob Pelinka. He only wanted to talk to Magic Johnson.
This is a soap opera.
It's a General Hospital and Young and the Restless combined.
So you kind of sort of point the finger at Magic, but not 100%.
Magic cannot be completely absolved, but that's because he's new at this. Magic is learning stuff as we go along. How many times has he been fined? Because you got Magic Johnson was on a red carpet yesterday and would not answer a question about a player because he's scared that anything he says, he's going to get fined. And how can we blame him for that? The man is the president of basketball operations, but he's Magic, for crying out loud. He's been allowed to talk all his life, and now the NBA is basically saying, shut up until we say
those are the rules, but those are the rules that everybody is under, right?
No, he's not knocking it. I'm saying he's learning it as it goes along. It's supposed to be Rob Pelinka, but people want to talk to Magic, and they don't want to talk to Rob Pelinka.
Here's the thing. Right now, a couple spots out of the playoff contention in the Western Conference. They've got the fourth toughest remaining schedule in the NBA, and they haven't been in the playoffs since 2013.
They're making the playoffs if LeBron is healthy.
Okay.
LeBron's healthy, they're making the playoffs.
I'm getting the rap.